face, you know what I mean? Halloween never ends, that's right! This is Halloween, newer Super Mario Brothers DS. The Halloween world. How many times can Catnip say Halloween? Halloween. YouTube loves these games. Does it not want my controller? After all that, after all we've been through. After all we've been through. Doesn't like anything. Doesn't like anything at all. It doesn't like me at all. After all we've been through. Try this again. A button worked. There we go. Let's play. Street's too emotional. And if I don't like you having these emotions. I don't know. Yeah, so if you haven't seen this before, this is a ROM hack of New Super Mario Brothers DS. And if you never played New Super Mario Brothers DS, if you look on the bottom screen here, you could like go to different paths and worlds and stuff. It was kind of cool. But this ROM hack came out in 2017. It even has stuff like switching your character, which is kind of cool. Okay. But the biggest takeaway is that Mario's a little bit... No, that yeah, this song. Now, Luigi's slippery as shit. Jesus. But he also breaks the game. So you kind of like have to use him. It's crazy how good DS can look. That's so funny to me that DS is easier to emulate than N64. Where's it from? I know it. I know it. Obviously, like not just because from a hack, but. Is it The Adventures of Dr. Funkenstein? I think it might be. Now you're gonna get me on this goose chase, but I. Awesome. So many songs that were so close. It's like, kind of that one? Why can't I remember right now? Why did I go for that? What am I doing? Give me that Hammer Brothers shoe? I still want to play, like, Amiga games one day. But I still question if there is ones. Now that Super Mario World one looked pretty good. Well, played myself. Is it gonna be like Gex or something? The music? Or is it just straight up a Mario song and I just forget which game? But it's so like funky. And Ghost House themes aren't usually funky in Mario. And it's not like an RPG. Unless it's like one of the Paper Marios I'm forgetting.
Mario.
Yeah, I don't feel confident about it being Mario. Mostly because I have like an encyclopedic knowledge of most Mario songs. Like it might be like Wario or something. Because it can get a little different. Look, there's a Mario scarecrow.
Mario.
A PhD level. Why are these children here? Ranger Pager, do your job. I don't know why I said it like that. As if you're like a SWAT team or some shit. Rescue the children from the place. How? I don't know. I'm in Virginia. Oh shit, the classic. You got the 99. If you double digit at the end on your timer. And then you get as many fireworks as your timer. You get 9. In a speed run, that's the worst thing you can get. Oh shit. First off, how dare you? Second of all, thank you. PhD level understanding. Huh. They're in charge of the toddlers everywhere. Yeah, right? Imagine the salary I have. So I'm in charge of all the toddlers in the US. No, not just the US, Rager. The world. Also, I like how they just call you Rager, not even Pager. We know what this job entails. We've upgraded your name to Rager. Oh. Or this like random secret exit that I'm fine with. The coins are my main focus here. This is Mario Maker. Also, all I hear is that fucking Toad song. Bubbles! 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 All I see is bubbles! 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 All I see is... Fuck. Yo, Toad! About to get some ass, or whatever the fuck he says. All I see is bubbles! 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 All I see is bubbles! 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 You have no context. You're probably so confused. Oh, shit. I love this power-up. Whee! I also love not dying. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Would you have like... Fuck. I should not jump so high. Would you have like a special phone? Sorry, I'm really caught up on this like united toddler of the world that you the toddler division of the world. What do you even call this? How you doing, Pun? I am the Luigi. Give me the coin. Jim. Superman. I should have waited. Poon. I've been calling him Pun like a jackass. Why didn't anyone tell me? I read the name like Pun. Yane. Yeah, I knew the genre. I was hip with it. I wasn't one of the ones who butchered it. Rally in shambles right now. Dude, this is, by the way, the most actual best thing in the game. Although they nerfed it super hard. And the original DS one, the blue shell suit, is like God tier. But this one, they made it, it's like a sideways thing because it made it better and worse. Probably doesn't have to know. I love how they've just become a new person. Like, they're just... I feel like you've done that on purpose so that you can be like, oh yeah, no, I don't know who that is. They said some wild shit. People tend to say Poon. Oh, okay. I actually want to be like, Pooh. But I figured that'd be like offensive, so I don't do that. Like it sounds like I'm making fun of your name. Like, Pooh. I think of the in the name a lot. But I assume it's just some like European thing. I'm too Canadian to understand. Oh, Poon is wrong, but they do say it. Oh no, I figured as much. And most people just like triple down on what they say. They don't like. I was thinking of other names that get bitchered. Other names that get bitchered. That's kind of what it is. It's a bitchy butcher gets bitchered. We butcher everyone's names. I am like champion. I think that just proved my point. There you go. I have no, I do not have to elaborate. Just, there we go. Thinking dick. Bitchard like Richard. Ha. Is that it's a dick who's a bitch. Or Richard. Whew. Jemois. Jammy. I feel like those end up becoming like pet names. Like, I feel like certain people say different variations of Gemini Knight's name. Oh, I thought that was gonna go in the pit. Did I miss a coin? Yeah. I feel like that's with my name especially, I find. Yeah, I feel like the only person who legitimately says my entire name is Kumba. Kumba is the only person. He's like never shortened my name. I think like I can name him like one hand. Like, and I've hung out with him like in real life and stuff. Like he's always been very formal. Like CousinCatnip. Like it's always CousinCatnip. Usually I get like one or the other. It's like people are like, oh hey cousin, or it's like, oh hey Catnip. I think it depends on like the... It's almost like a personality test. You know, like a Yanny Laurel thing. Do you say cousin or do you say Catnip? Or do you say CousinCatnip? Remember one time I said your full name on my stream and I was weird. Yeah, you know what I mean? It's like, it feels so formal. It's like using someone's full legal name. It's like, oh. Sorry.
I believe boobs without nipples are pawning.
I'm having... Like something in a Rager page or being shook by the A-roll nipples. I'm like trembling nipples. And always being like so upset by it. But also just... I feel like we were like... It's like you're at a party. And everyone's talking. And someone's just like... I believe bones without nipples are pointless. And we're just like... Well, anyway, that was so funny though. That was worth it. That was 100% amazing. Like, I mean, saying in the South where we say that something is as useless as tits in a boar hog. Do boar hog not have kids? But that sounds actually like, I want to say that saying. That's such a good saying. Luigi's as useless as tits on a boar hog. Okay, I have to do it without laughing. I don't think it's possible. I think I'm gonna get beat up in the South, like the hard South. So I'll go there and I'll just be like, ah, and they'll be like, sir, I'm just talking to you. And I'll be like, shit. Nah, that's never happened. Yeah, usually I'm actually, the Southern hospitality is very true, actually, from what I've experienced. I've been in like southern places before. People are usually like really nice, like over the top nice, especially for like American standards. I find. See, like if you go to like New York or something, people are just like dicks, which is like fair, right? Uses us tits on a bull. Yeah, that's a good one. There we go. That's a great one. Oh, it's male. Oh, true. I was gonna say something really gross, but I think you can fill in the blanks. That's why they call Benny the whore. Benny the whore. I can't make a joke today. My brain's broken. I can't do it. There was something I was gonna do and I can't remember what the fuck it was now. That's why I'm not playing the game. But what the fuck was it? Oh, I was gonna show the nipple. That's fine. The moment's passed. This isn't the Amiga. Showing fucking boobs for no reason. That is true. The only time I've ever shown Amiga stuff on stream, it flashed a pair of titties at me. And I was like, well. It was like a demo test thing. It was like, this will be testing the Amiga. And I was like, all right, cool. And then it's just like, naked woman. And I was like, bro. I mean, it was art, so we were fine, but you know. Yeah, I see why Nanny likes it now. I get it now. There's a clip of it somewhere. Amiga, bro. Ah, yes. I've seen the NSFW part of your Discord. That makes it sound so much worse than it is. It's not even that bad. And it's not even anything like that. Well, I guess, but not like that. Or there's pumpkin boner. I think I'm part of the problem. What have I seen? Oh, I've seen things. Unspeakable horrors. Guys, it really is just like straight up just like, yeah, if it's just someone wants to post something like more mature or whatever. It really isn't actually like anything sexual. Or if it is, it'd be like because like the joke, the punchline's like porn or something. But not because it's actually like people posting like lewd shit. Or just like the more graphic gifs that are out there, which I get. You know, it's like someone's jerking it or some shit. Cheese? Luigi. Okay, yeah, I think I saw that Baymax. Yeah. But I remember being like, what is this? And I was like, ah, I get it. It's porn. That's not what I did. Re-zips his pants. Oh, yeah, ha ha ha. No, that's not how that... It really was just like a jump scare. I was like, wait, what? And I was like, ah, okay. Not even like a bad way. It was just kind of like a, huh. Oh, is it only ever once? Oh, that's dick. All I see is bubbles, bubbles, bubbles. All I see is bubbles, bubbles, bubbles. All I see is bubbles, bubbles, bubbles. Toad on the mic, hand on his crotch, flimsy gulch. Gonna hold his spot. Shake that ass, Luigi. Shiza. Shiza. Just hit him with the Arnold. Okay, I'm like falling apart. If I was apart, I'm falling. And not even like in some like poetic way that like Alicia Keys would sing about. There's just some like goober shit. And no, I didn't say gabber shit. Like I'm about to kick it down old school in some club. Do, 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 do. Luigi? Mario! Mario! Mario? Alright, there we go. Dude, I had to make sure that was coin 2 as well. Otherwise, all I see is bubbles. 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 All I see is bubbles. Oh, here it is. Whee! Whee! Dead. And by dead, I mean bubble complete. Luga's just decided that my closet is where she sleeps now. And she'll just like open the door. And it's like, well, I can't do anything about that. I check in and she just like chills on a bunch of bags. I'm like, well. Then when I catch her, she does like that thing where they're like, oh, I wasn't doing anything. Look, you're loud as shit. What do you mean I can obviously hear you? What do you mean? Nah, she's slept in there before. It's nothing new. Meow, 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 meow. She's just a very smart cat. Yeah, you're a cat, Luca. Yo! Did you say that because I have a black cat plunge? That's good. Okay. It's happy Black Friday, happy Thanksgiving, happy everything, American people. Meow, 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 meow. How you doing? Cat, 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 cat. So that was necessary cat break. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow. Oops. Meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Why are you drooling, Luca? Did you like the pets a lot? Speaking of being a goober. It's my ass, Toadsworth. I'll get the timing one day. I am waiting for a butt. I say it as if it's like the funniest joke ever. It's not even that funny. It's just forever become the association now. Although it is the moment before he ruins the set and then becomes the I didn't do it kid. And becomes like the internet sensation for the internet. Also, everyone knows this song, right? Oh, they go away. Monkey and the Weasel, where are they going? Monkey and the Orphan. I didn't do it. Where they going? Monkey and the Orphan, where are they going? That's probably the one at the end. Where are they going? So it's already blasting X music. My mom and I, like, we went to go see Zootopia 2. You know, stopping by different stores and stuff before. And we already saw Easter shit. I was like, bro. At least let it breathe. And well, look who you got me killed. Are you happy? That's what they always say about black cats, is that they're not photogenic. It's funny, it's a purple shirt, it's just my contrast. Actually, it's a pretty deep purple, I guess. You put up your tree last night? Good. I think this is like appropriate time. Like we're right in that cusp. I've heard of the stories where people like finish their shopping in like summertime and shit. That should just be born before you shove them in an egg. See, I don't go to church, so I'm gonna take everything chat says as like the truth of religion. So Jesus was stuffed into an egg. Is that so? Was he in there for 3 days? Is that why we have cream eggs? Netherlands, we have Sinterklaas first. Yes, I've heard of that. And you also add like the 2-day Christmas thing as well, right? We have like the Boxing Day thing here, but it's not like the same as what I've heard. We sort of have like gentleman's rule not to put up Christmas stuff before Sinterklaas left. Oh, interesting. Oh, so you sort of have like a custom there with that. Like a respect thing. I know when I was in Puerto Rico, like visiting my dad, they had the Three Kings Festival. Where they celebrated like the Three Kings from like the Drummer Boy, you know, like that whole story and stuff. But like they went like hard with it. Like they went like like people driving on the highways full in like full costumes and shit, like hanging out the back of cars and shit, like entire like if you were not about the Three Kings, like you were fucking like you're dead. Like you're bro, you don't know the Three fucking Kings. You're not religious either. Yeah, I was gonna say I assume it's all just like Jesus being stuffed into an egg is my new lore for this. Decorating for December. I sometimes get like the Christmas, like, I don't know what you call it. There's like a certain like mood I get. I mean, everyone has it, you know, like that kind of like melancholy kind of feeling almost. And like, sometimes I'll like give into that. Like I'll listen to like, you know, a specific playlist, or I'll play like a specific game. Like I love playing City Skylines, but like in like winter mode. Making like a little cozy winter town and stuff. Or that kind of shit. But sometimes I won't do that. Like usually I do that like November, December-ish, January. But sometimes I'll do it like in the middle of like August or something. I almost like to change it up, like from it being so hot or something. It's like it's Christmas. People get so fucking mad about it. I feel like people get so fucking mad about everything nowadays. Anime was, I mean, the internet was a mistake. Okay, so really let's just go like, I was trying to see if there was just any differences or anything. Or we do get the second part, I forgot. The monkey and the weasel. Where are they going? Monkey and the orphan. And big boys. Where's the Andre 3000? Where do they go without any clothes? Without any clothes? I'm gonna run out of time. The monkey. What with good memories or with stress? What about the monkey and the weasel? Honestly, holidays are pretty fucking stressful, depending on variety of factors. Depending on the monkey and the weasel. Makes sense. Ugo was not impressed with that. She randomly just decided, like, my laptop, like, oh, it keeps going. He suddenly was like, yo, that laptop, I need to fuck with that. Jeez. Love the smells and warmth of the decor this time of year. All I see is bubble, bubble, bubble. All I see is bubble. I missed one. But where the fuck could it be? Those shots are always the hardest. Not like level wise. I mean, that's kind of level wise too. You have to actually like try. But getting the coins. Dastardly time. Hmm. Oh, I don't know if people saw it. I'm in the new Mark Kirko video. Me and a bunch of streamers. Even some that you might even know. But it's like an hour-long video of people reacting to the Lair Witch project stuff. He had asked me before if I wanted to like be in it and all that. Which is cool they asked for permission. I said, dude, you can take any footage. I don't give a... Like, take it all. Monkey and the Weasel. Things either good or bad depending on whether or not a groundhog sees its shadow. Anyway, don't be knocking the fucking groundhog. Well, what did the groundhog do? Just because we have a reliable animal that performs obviously some kind of witchcraft underneath the soil, you're now gonna doubt your groundhog heritage? Now, if we can have Sonic, what was it, Sonic Tuesday or whatever? I'm genuinely curious if the coin was here. Where the fuck
It was my
be?
favorite.
That's a goal. House of Doors. Bro, do you think it's like House of Dragon, bro? Yeah. Bro, do you think it's like, bro? Bro. Bro, do you think Luigi's like a bro? I think these are all the same, right? Oh, Brahmi. I invented that, bruh. Where do they go without any clothes? Maybe it's just to the right there. Damn it, frame perfect. Where are they going? Monkey, dog, weasel. Am I really not there? I swore it could have been there. Not from knowledge, guessing. And the next coin's already in this room. I feel like it would have to be before this, unless they just put them in weird spots. Fuck with. Where the fuck could it be? That's a fucking go. There might be a YouTube video. I'm generally confused. I have become weed itself. Monkey and the weasel. Where are they going? Ah! There's really not many spots it can be. That's I'm just gonna look it up, I guess. What? Could be something really dumb. I already know. I can feel it in my bones. I feel it in my... feel it in my Jimbo Jones. Where do they go? With our tiny clothes. Well, there was all these, actually. Okay. There was nothing else. But I never to check all of these. Where are they going, Zimmer? The reason it just goes on. I don't know why I'm yawning. Where are they going? All I see is bubbles, bubbles, bubbles. All I see is bubbles. Fuck you, game. Did you though? Did you really? Really? Oh, oh. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let's see what this piece of shit was. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. So far, so good. I'm actually on 2x. That one I have. Is 2x a paid feature now or not? Someone was telling me that it was a paid feature. Where the fuck's the coin, dude? They never grabbed it. What? When did they grab it? Was I asleep? When did they grab it? What? Oh, I missed an entire part where they went through the entire level in a different way. Oh, cool. I somehow skipped past the time where they got it. That's funny. Like a whole different exit or something. Oh, fuck me. You're gonna laugh. It's not as, like, obvious as I thought it was gonna be. That's still, like, man. I played myself. Check this out. That slide. That's not what I wanted to show off. But remember this part? Yep. There it is. All I see is bubbles, bubbles, bubbles. All I see is bubbles, bubbles, bubbles. All I see is bubbles, bubbles, bubbles. You can suck my ass, boo. Oh, you get your ass over here. Get your ass over here too. Now that's what I call Luigi. To the cannon. We cannon. Now, where does this take us? Couldn't possibly take us somewhere else. Hi, Mario Scarecrow. Goodbye, Mario Scarecrow. Now launch me to the stars! Team Rocket's blasting off again. Damn, right to World 8. Do not pass go. So you can go from World 4 to World 8? Holy shit. Well, fuck the rest of the game, huh? Not sure why I decided 100%. Or at least get all the coins. I might get all the X's. It seems not too hard. Especially if there's like, I can just look at a guide. But I'll do that as like a last over. Victory lap. I'll be breaking into someone's grave. Yo, that guy's a big chungus. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh. I wish I had a spin jump. Bee spiders. Hey, it's nothing to compare to the bee hole. We don't talk about the bee hole. I saw that one coming. Did Luigi see it coming? Huh. Never saw it coming. We coming. Aw. I mean, this will actually help. I mean, what is he? Some type of suicide Luigi? Cool. Oh, still got it. I guess for safety. Fuck safety, I should have kept it. I was scared. But now I'm not scared. Oh, that's a scary ending. But now I'm not scared. Get some help. Phew! Made it. You wanna know who didn't make it, Luigi? All your hoes. All of them. Oh. 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 I thought I was gonna just go off screen. I was gonna be like, bro. Save my progress. Save it good. We're almost done this world. Feeling good. Fuck my feelings. Damn. So there's a quote. All right, 4-6. Who's ready for some grimoire grounds? So that was my nickname in high school. Wasn't a very lively high school. In fact, you could say it was kind of dead. Adam, did you go to high school in a graveyard? Maybe. You didn't? Yo, secrets. Plus that didn't kill me. Very Yoshi's Island. Had the terrain like morph and change. I like it. Whee! Whee! Oh, you continuous inspiration. All right, it's alive. Yes, master. Yes, master. I was thinking about that outcast kid. On off of Quamini. Before it goes in the synthesizer. Oh, that's how they fuck you. Ah! Oh. 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 Still means I missed one anyway. Always saving. You know what they say about always saving? That's right. Whatever you just thought. That. I'm Psycho Mantis. I can actually read your thoughts. Put the controller down on the table right now. I'll vibrate it. What's that? It didn't work? That's because you turned off the rumble. Oh, you bitch. You turned off rumble! Let's go! What if we didn't go, Luigi? What if we just said we did? You know, to entertain the children. But really, we go beyond. Woo! Now that's what I call gaming. Ooh, that's not what I call gaming. That's the opposite of gaming. Oh, am I fucked here now? I think I am. Yeah. I have to be big. That's all. Have to be big. Might be easier being Mario for this. Doesn't jump at 30 million. Oh no, I can jump pretty short. No excuse. Don't get hit. Easy peasy. There we go. Easy peasy. Don't get hit. Easy peasy. Don't get hit. Easy peasy. Don't get hit. Easy peasy. Okay, run. Bro! Just don't get hit. Real easy. Catnip, which attempt are you on? Don't get hit. Real easy. I'm just doing it to farm one ups, yeah. By dying, yes. Now it's making me angry. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry. Ah! Ah! Catnip can go Super Saiyan? Yes. That was a risky jump for no reason. Take your spiky balls. Put them in your mouth. And stop. There it is. There that is. And there that is. A perfect crime. And they call him Luigi, despite the fact that he's obviously Mario. Nah, that's Luigi. I know a Luigi when I see one. Let me tell you. I've seen many a Luigi. I did. Alright, save that Let's go. Yo, derelict schooner? The hell does that mean? Oh. Oh, no, 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 no. So this level here, we got Luigi getting hit by space ghosts, coast to coast. We got classic boo rings, not seen since 1991, and of course, we're maneuvering with the grace of a young Luigi Mario. Not like's been seen since fuck. Now, they tell you Luigi's won't bite you. See that? Now that's a lie. Don't be sticking anything you can't lose in Luigi's mouth. He's a biter. And a fighter. In fact, that's why they call him Big Fighter Luigi. I don't know where I'm going with this. But if Luigi starts snapping at you, snap back. You see that they're afraid. Don't make a mistake of trying to love Luigi. It can't be love. Ooh! I learned my lesson. I like this level. It's a cool twist on the water castle. which is seldomly used in Mario. Like, there really is not that many water castles. Oh, I was reading chat. Give him a good old pop. Now if Luigi starts acting up, yeah, you wanna bop him on the nose real quick. Really assert your dominance with Luigi. Now they start mentioning something about vacuum cleaners. You want to shut that down right away. In fact, if they have knowledge of a vacuum cleaner, you might as well just vacuum them up right there. Bingo bango, no more Luigi problem. That's what I'm saying. A sentient Luigi is a bad Luigi, you know? You don't want them getting ideas. Because we're getting too real now. I thought that fully was a secret. Ah! Oh! Oh! Give him a old tap on the nose. It's funny how animals understand like emotion like that. Like they know when they've done something wrong or whatever. Like, interesting. Like, is it just because of like evolution, or is it like they actually feel it? I think they actually feel it. You can tell like an animal like likes being pet and shit. Like that's proof alone. Well, Luigi took one for a team there. Like, even when people are like, "Oh man, don't you feel bad knowing like what the animals have feelings and stuff?" Like, yeah, but I also understand the food chain. I do wish they weren't like tortured though. That's fucked up. Like, both can be true. We're getting to the real talks today. So 33 years in the future, when I'm eating laser beef, playing on my Nintendo Brain Aneurysm 5000. Don't even have to look at the screen. Play the game. It went down. I should have saved all those houses for this. Note to self, save houses for this in the future. Like other worlds. This world's already awash. It still looks like Dr. Eggman's on that sign. I am Luigi. That's oh, 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 oh. Ooh. That's pretty accurate. I just feel bad when a new Luigi joins the chat. I'm always like, do we hit him with it? It's not directed at them though. But if we don't expose them, they're just gonna be like, bro, what? It's like Nightbot being an asshole. Don't you dare mention. Don't you dare mention Buttspot. I want to see if I can get it. No! I got crushed by the auto-scroller. I'm really playing myself here. DJ Khaled would not be impressed, but I feel like it doesn't take much to impress him. So, I'm not sure what I feel. We're not even at the boss. Why do some of the coins pulsate? Are they trying to tell me something? Oppress? Get me the hell out of here. Let's oppress DJ Khaled. What? What about depressed DJ Khaled? Okay, who do we got? Bowser? Oh shit! His bones. Oh, you're dead. Well, that was a joke. Don't you dare impress DJ Khaled. Can I? 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 You guys on soap? Soap brand. Soap brand. Tell me what you do with your soap plan. They got little hats! They got little hats! Oh, fuck that guy. Fuck you, Spike. Do, 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 do. Chat, you know what song this is, right? You don't know this song, then, like... I'm sorry, I have to take away your video game card. Ooh, I called that. Candy has his soap brand. He can never clean up his act. Seen Pitch Perfect 3, I know I can't live up to those standards. Wait, was he like a judge in that? They always had like the judge part or whatever, where they're like... Alright, we got the competition here. We got guest star. Guest judge. DJ Flaccid. Wait, what? Yes, DJ Khaled did not want to use his real name. So DJ Flaccid is here. It always made me laugh. I think it was like in Bring It On. They'd be like, and here's this random celebrity judge. Like, have they even done cheerleader?
The end.
Did the main guy at the end where Anna was trying to win a competition to win a brand deal with? No fucking way. Did they make her say we the best? I've never seen any of the Pitch Perfects. But I saw like the covers or like the commercials and shit. Like I'm aware of what they are. Alright, now look into the camera. Now say we the best. They didn't make her say it. They should have made her and she should have like cringed. But DJ Khaled, I feel like doesn't understand a joke. I feel like they wouldn't do it because he wouldn't understand jokes. Fucking knew it. Fucking knew it. That's what we call... Oh, 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 oh! Mushroom me. I'll try that perfect. Ah! Hit it. Da, 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 da. Not the same without the car alarm penguin. Someone do exclamation penguin. There it is. Everfrost hole. That sounds painful. Wow. My instincts are paying off. New song. My Everfrost hole. Is it frost because it's cold or like from lack of like use? Or both? I would describe mine more like a furnace. If I had to like put words. If I had to... I don't even know what song this is. Is this a secret? No. Kind of cool though. It's like a lumpy bit of bullshit. Like you have to make the jumps, basically. My Everfrost hole is a good question. What would you put in your Everfrost hole? Assuming it's like a kangaroo pouch. You like store items in it. What's that thing called? The Invisibox shit the characters have? Oh, I see. Oh no, that's beauty. Well, that's all. My Everfrost hole. Everfrost hole. Imagine forgetting that one. Couldn't be me. I know the layout of my Everfrost hole. I like all these imitators. Why do you watch Catnip? I like when he goes, Why do you watch CousinCatnip? I like when he drops that ass. What? Where does this go? Look at this. Does it just go down? Oh, to the pipe. Ooh. Ah. Oh. Neat. Okay, save. In the level. Chaka Khan. Bloom. Bloom. What is love? But a simple Luigi. Okay, grab, jump in. Kill. Oh, that hurt too? Oh, because he's still alive. I see. Bapu. Don't. Alright, take me down, Paradise City. Grass is green. Magic Coop is pretty. Take me down! Got a little toady there. Yeah! Take me down to the Paradise City! Oh, I went the wrong way. Shit. Shit. That was habit. Fuck. I've ruined my Everfrost hole. I can't believe it. Do. Looks like that little thing in the fork or the triangle. I thought it was like a dude with his arms out trying to hug, like a triangle head, diamond head. So when did you notice you had a vivid imagination? I don't know. That Luigi and that hammer bro fell in love that day. It was beautiful. You still sniped my ass? Okay, we're out of here. Thank you. Okay, I like the icy fire. I'm always a fan of this one. Sucker for the ice fire. Ah! I am Arnold, yeah. Thank you, Arnold. We have Arnold on the playthrough today. Arnold, any last words before you cost like $1 million a minute, so we can only get like one more sound clip out of you. What do you got, Arnold? Any last words for the people at home? Aspiring to be a governor such as yourself. Anything you want to say to the little Arnolds who are watching? Little Arnolds that never could. Nothing? Thank you. Boom. Ow. Okay. Ah. Dude, I'm on the job. Yay! Okay, fight. I would like to beat the castle, but we'll see how this goes. This level's a pain in the ass. We might stop here. Oh, the title music. Rare to hear that. I thought I was gonna fall. Game has a lot of Yoshi's Island-isms. I really just YOLO'd. Yeah. Really done. I don't even know what I said there. Alright, auto scroller. Put down your controller. I can't the Lakitu cameraman just move faster. I like how I hit him from the wrong angle. Thank you, Arnold, for that soundbite. Your inspiring words will carry on a generation. We only hope that more could reach the peaks, the highs, the lows, the creamy middles, the ooey gooey centers that you represent. Have you seen any good Black Friday discounts? I have. Depending on like what kind of games and stuff you like. Like some games are like, I think a lot of Nintendo Switch games in America are like 30 bucks or some crazy low number. It's actually cheaper for me to buy them from the States and pay the conversion fee. I'd still get a better deal than what they have here. Isn't that kind of messed up? But it depends what you're looking for, like hard drives, and there's a few computery things that are getting kind of screwed over by like AI in regards to like parts are being bought up a lot, like RAM and stuff. So some things won't be a good price just because of like market price. But there's other things that would be a good buy just because. I need to look at the deals. I haven't left the house at all. Luckily, like 99% of them are all digital now. That's just all in one go. I just realized that. Ugh. Yep. Why did I call this level being annoying? I didn't want it to be annoying. But I knew in my heart. I knew it. Deep in my Luigi bones. Which are different from your regular bone. Everyone has a Luigi bone. Hidden somewhere in their... I don't like the idea of there being a Luigi bone hidden in my body somewhere. Unfortunately. When Miyamoto made us all in his vision, that's what happens. Fortunately, we are all Miyamoto's children. Why isn't this a checkpoint? Level's mean. Throw your balls. That feeling when your ball is so big, destroys everything. Oh, that's close. I can't even use items. What kind of democracy is this? It's a toadocracy. Hey, keep me out of this! It's a toad-demic. Toad Dependence Day. Wasn't there a washing toad? George Washington. I seem to recall that is an actual thing. And also in Mario teaches typing. It makes you type out like the Declaration of Independence and shit. Not sure what you want to be on Prime for. For like gaming in general. There's been so many good games that have come out in the last year or two that like I need them to stop releasing games. I'm one of those people where I don't have to play it like day one. For some games, like if it's a game I've waited forever, like Zelda, yeah, I'm gonna be more. I want to play that day one. For a lot of like new releases, I've just accepted I'm never gonna play them until like a year or two later now. And usually it's like a fraction of the price, so like. Yeah, when gaming's like $125 a game in Canada now, it's like I just functionally can't buy that. So it's like, all right. Unless it's like Metroid Prime 4 or GTA 6. Those are the only like exceptions really at this point. Everything else is like, bro, I'm waiting. Even games I really want to play like Baldur's Gate 3, it's like, bro, I still can't afford like 60 bucks, so all right. If you look on Video Games Plus, you can get a lot of PS5 games like for like $20, but a lot of them are like RPGs and stuff, like Japanese RPGs. Not all of them though. Bro, I suck at this. Oh my god, bro, I'm doing worse than Kuma did in Mario RPG. How? It's like getting the ball stuck on like the innermost part of the net or whatever, without not the mesh, but the like rim. It's wedged in there. Bro. I said bro. There we go. I knew someone was gonna be like, but Kana, turn off the mini thing. Da 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 da. Oh. Oh, that perfect. Perfect. And there's something over there. Don't trust it. Do, do, do. Even with PS5, I haven't bought many games on it because I've purposely tried to like be like picky, I guess. Like, I'm not buying games unless like I beat the games I have first, kind of thing. Fortunately, the first game I have is like 100-hour long game, so. Now, we did do Metal Gear Solid 5 and stuff, but. But it's made me like appreciate, you know, like, it's almost like old school style. It's like your one game, so you really like appreciate it instead of just trying to rush it or whatever. It's like those people who buy a Switch just for Animal Crossing, I guess. Although for me, I do want to play other games. But I'm just trying to give each game like its, you know, its moment. But there's some games that you can kind of like rotate around, like the Stardews and stuff, where you don't necessarily have to play it in like one sitting, or like in one like playthrough. You know, you can stop, start, come in and out, do other shit, play other games. Honestly, even a lot of RPGs are good for that, because they're almost like episodic nowadays. They're so long. You can kind of like complete like an act of an RPG, like a 10-hour act for like part of the game. And then when you come back, it almost feels like it's like a new episode with how they pace it. That was it, wasn't it? Well, we're killing ourselves. Congrats, Bowser Jr. You actually get to kill me. That's like, oh, I have to redo so much this level, but that's okay. Was there deals on the eShop? Yeah, I'm a deal guy too. That's sort of my other point too, with like, that's why I don't buy games full price, because like there's always a Black Friday or an eShop deal, or like a random publisher decides to make their game like $5 for some reason. Sale. Yeah, I can get like the entire series for like $5. Oh shit, alright. So I've really just embraced that more, which I've been that kind of gamer, so it's not like anything new for me. But I'm glad others like see the light. Like shit, this whole year you could just spend playing indie games. They're like 20 to 30 bucks, and you'd be like playing some of the best games of the year. Like Hades 2, Silk Song, Peak, stuff like that. Surprising ZA has been pretty damn long. 100% in, put in like 85 hours. God damn. I know you were saying that before too. It seems like a lot of the complaints about ZA, it's like most things with video gaming nowadays, where like they didn't actually like play the game. You know what I mean? They're just like, oh, I saw you TikTok of someone saying the city looked kind of shitty, so therefore the entire game's garbage. It's like, sure. And yeah, it can suck that they didn't, you know, go full out, but like, what's the game like? Like with Scarlet Violet, it's like, the actual story in that game is like, kind of good at the end. Like when she like do the penny stuff and all that. And then just goes like completely off the fucking rails. And you're just like, what the hell? First I was not impressed, but then like really came through with the side. Interesting. But it sounds like they kind of dropped the ball with the main part of the game then. Which is a shame, because RCS I fucking loved. That main part was like my jam. Like I still want to do a replay of it. Like that's how much I liked it. The only reason why I haven't is because there's been so many RPGs that have come out. I kind of want to do one more level. Still love the Derby Totodile meme I made. Oh yeah! And of course, can't have a Totodile without being mugged by it. The song's so happy. Ah! Oh, yes. They looked for us now, penguins. You looked for me, Mr. Penguin. Or was the other penguin supposed to look for me? Ah, ja. That's like a Pokemon song. Oh! I don't need shit. Is this a Pokemon song? It sounds like a Pokemon song. That style of music. Like GBA DS Pokemon. I still think Penny's fighting theme in Sword and Shield is like one of the hypest songs ever. It's funny, a lot of my favorite Pokemon music nowadays is like not the old stuff, it's like the newer stuff. Which says a lot, in my opinion, about the games. It has nothing to do with even like the gameplay and stuff, just how they sound. But, like Pokemon music got a little like weird. Not like bad, but just like they kept trying to make it more and more complicated or something. And it got like really like it sounded like they were listening to like 3 songs at once, like mashed together. Like a complicated bass line, and this it just didn't like work. But I feel like around the Switch era, they kind of like found their groove again. I think that's because Toby Fox came in and was like, alright everyone. Yeah, it sounds like DS Pokemon music, right? Like Drift Veil or some shit.
Yeah.
One theme that people have been raving about in ZA. I hope it plays with Mega Starmies on screen. That's one thing I will say with Expedition 33, is that it's doing a good job with having good music. that's varied and interesting, and I still got it. Character design and music. Yeah, people will point out Pokemon that they hate. But I find when people talk about the Pokemon they hate, they tend to not understand the context of why the Pokemon was created. And also, if anyone ever says, like, Trubbish is a trash Pokemon, that is actually functionally true. But also, if they hate Trubbish, but they like Muk, they're the same Pokemon. Not like literally, but like, what's the difference? No. Muk's like a bunch of garbage in a pile. Well, I guess it's more like sludge. Well, Trubbish is like the pre-sludge state, right? Like, it's still functionally garbage. But my whole point is that like the keys and the ice cream and the garbage, they're supposed to be New York City. So like, I don't know if y'all ever been to New York before, but you know.
Hey, man!
That should be wildin'. Fuck. Yo, what's going on, Yuki? Kinda could be used to the name for as a front for a drug operation, like flowers used to indicate ingredients, and I don't know. How much for 10 grand in catnip? People have asked me, they're like, when are you gonna sell catnip? I'm like, what do you mean? The one doing the red carpet walk? I'm gonna make a Starmie memes with the Patrick Starfish outfit. Oh! Don't forget the Kirby Air Rider Kawasaki Bikini Star. I like to think Sakurai logged onto his Twitter and then like shook his head. And then like picked up a phone and like immediately called like Miyamoto or someone. And Miyamoto's like, bro, I'm not even there anymore, dude. Leave me alone. Oh yeah, right. And then they call up Reggie, and Reggie's like, bro, I'm in Honolulu. Taking a doo-doo. Yeah, exactly. James Bond jump scare. Comes out of nowhere. Breaks all their necks. Tragic day for video gaming. Oh. Remember that level Mario World where the background goes crazy fast when you're on the moving platforms? Did I want to do that? Oh, I did. Okay. Yeah, the Phantom's doing it again. Now, son. You said you wanted a Twitter account. Yeah, I know, but people are going crazy about the dual screen emulation devices. I was watching a video on one of them where you can do like do 3DS, and like the top screen can be like Game Boy or something, and the bottom screen can be like YouTube, like that one, the AZ or whatever the fuck it's called. I think you can even do up the Switch one or something. Einthor, that's the one. Yeah. No, it's the not the Amberneck, it's the Einthor. That's the one I keep saying. No, it's the Einthor. Ghost House. Well, am I? I'm not getting the groove, so I just want to keep going for a sec. I also want to play that unreleased N64 game that got leaked to the internet. And there's a really funny story behind it. But I'll wait till we play the game. This device will make me happy and hopeful one day I'll have an adult money. The thing is, like, even on the cheap ones, I have an Amberneck 35XX. Although I broke the fucking screen on it. By dropping it on cement. Which, trying Kumba it. Which is my own fault. But that thing can do up to PS1. On a $50 device. But, like, not poorly. There's ones that do, like, GameCube and all that shit, like, easily now and stuff. Honestly, for me, I don't care about like piracy. It's all about the ROM hacks. Like, bro, I have a portable way to play all these like sick Pokemon ROM hacks and shit. They're so much better like off stream, where you can just like grind them and do whatever. You know, put like a couple minutes in. I mean, they're good on stream too, of course. Some of them are fucking wild. But you know, some games. Whoa, what's that? Some games are just better off stream. You're the Battle XPG 335. Oh, okay, yeah, like 35, yeah. There's so many now where it's just like you spend like next to nothing, and it's like back in the day you'd get like the 80-in-1 game bullshit with like 5 versions of Pong over and over. But nowadays it's like no, you could actually like play actual games too. It doesn't have to be emulators. They all just have like Android on them. You can run like anything, basically. Homebrew games, ports. And a lot of them like make you use your legit files. If you can't just like stop piracy, it's like you back up your own version of the game kind of thing, which is cool. So I feel like that's the underrated part of those devices. Is like the ROM hack part, not like the I just get to play every game.
Yeah.
Although that part is, I think a lot of the newer ones, or the ones that have internet, they look up with like retro achievements. They have like cloud saves and like all sorts of shit where it's like, bruh. Even the one I had could connect to a TV. It still can. That part works though. Like it's actually kind of sick how far tech's come. I remember when I had a Game Boy and that was considered the pinnacle of technology. Actually, no, the Game Boy was already outdated when it came out. It's part of the reason why it was so popular, or why they were able to make it so popular, is because they could make it really cheap. So it's using like old parts and outdated technology and shit. I just have the retro achievement, connect to TV. If you want. Oh, I had online play? What the fuck? We'll have Steam Deck 2 is already sounding like it's coming sooner than later, honestly. I think they're just waiting for like their Steam machine thing to settle first, and to see how expensive RAM's gonna be. I wouldn't be surprised if they were gonna announce Steam Deck 2 with that announcement thing they did, but then held off on it because they didn't want people to freak out over the price, and also not to cannibalize the sales. Cannibalize the sales of like the console. I feel like Steam keeps missing the mark. I wish they would make like a Raspberry Pi kind of thing. Where you pay like $50 for some like Steam device and it can do whatever it can do, but it'd be like, you know, like so cheap where it's like, bro, why not get it? You know what I mean? Or $100 or even like $200. I feel like that's sort of like a missed opportunity for them. Also, did it ever set all my progress? Am I tripping? I never set all my progress. When I saved the game, I think it reset my progress. That's weird. Huh. Can't wait for ARM-based CPUs to be able to run Windows x86 games. They already can, it's not perfectly. $200. Oh, okay, that's sick. I know the other big bottleneck with this kind of stuff is batteries. Like, battery technology hasn't really, like, gotten better. But, like, requirements get higher, you know what I mean? So you end up in this, like, paradoxical situation. And then a lot of the parts, as we know, are getting expensive too, so it'll be interesting to see how that all affects everything. But it depends on how the device works, like you said. Like, if they focus on, like, CPUs being better and stuff. That already changes it, like, dramatically. 8 out of 10 devices on battery. With AAA? Damn. Even Switch 2 doesn't have the best battery life. But was that a secret exit? Very big deal. Yeah, I'm excited for it all, honestly. Even stuff like the Nintendo Switch, like that existing gets that kind of technology more ubiquitous and more mass-produced. People trying to make like smaller things and all that gets encouraged more. Well, shit, we gotta feed the entire world. Let's go. I have to at least like beat the level for real. But then I'll stop here. I don't want to do the ghost house. But I want to make like good progress. Like we haven't played this game in a hot minute. And it's kind of just a vibe. Like I genuinely do enjoy it. I feel like it's getting better as we go. It started off a little like, eh. But as I keep going, I'm like, damn, it keeps having like new ideas. It keeps developing itself. I feel like the challenge is starting to pick up, which is like, you always want to see that. But it's not becoming like obnoxious or like trolly or something. Like it's being reserved. And usually it's just me fucking up like that. That's why Arm is a big deal. That's also why I know I'm like near the end of my, not my rope, but just, you know. We had a good run. I played till, you know, it's not even like fatigue. It's just like the ADHD kicks in. I'm like, all right, I want to do something else. All right. I used to do a lot shorter streams when I first started off because I thought I had to do like I couldn't like switch it up or something. I didn't even think that. It was just, I don't know. I would just do like an hour and a half and be like, all right, that's it. Why am I not growing? I don't get it. Note to self, do not save in this game. We'll save when you want to quit. Don't save like randomly in the middle of a level. Or make sure we do everything. Streaming is cool, but only when it doesn't inconvenience or affect your mental or physical health. Well, I'm sorry, Yuki. Every single literal streamer is affected. I unfortunately don't think there's a single streamer that hasn't had one of those things affected because of streaming. But I think that's true with like anything. Like name like a job. Like everyone's gonna have a bad experience, you know what I mean? Can I use the shell? Oh, nice. Even job, nothing's worth the sacrifice. I think there's some level of sacrifice in regards to like, you know, it's like the difference between like, do you work hard or not work hard? But I think there's a difference between like working to the point of burnout and like physical, like ignoring your health, like you're saying, which is true. You don't want to do that. And like, I'm just gonna put in a few extra hours just to like, you know, just because I'm inspired or whatever. But I don't think they're the same thing, but I think that they can be disguised as each other. Name a job that has a good experience. Hope you're happy you woke up my cat. That's kind of fucked up. I can't even think of one. I would say like the job I had the least amount of like issues with was Starbucks, like as a barista. And they did pretty good at like giving you benefits and shit. And, like free shit. Like coffee and stuff. I'm not even a big coffee guy, but it's still like, okay. You had a good experience in your job, but I know that's not the same for everyone. Yeah, I think we're because even for me, like the hardships I've done with like teaching and stuff has been like not the biggest deals ever. You know what I mean? But it's like, is there a job with like zero hardships? It's like, does that even exist? Well, maybe that is your job. You're with the public, you can't control how people are.
I just made a fresh pot of. Does anyone want some coffee? I'm asking if does anyone want some coffee?
No, Yuki. Actually, there's a funny story about that. I was so good at Starbucks, they showed me a graph of like how customer happiness would go up when I worked. So I essentially had like free reign of when I could work because I was like so good at what I would do. I told them that I would rather close than open because if I open, I'm going to be a dick. And they tried to make me open it. I tried to force me. And they're like, wow, you're being such a dick. And I'm like, yeah. I basically was like perma close because I would just like be much better at the job. And I was really independent. So I'd essentially do the job of like 2 baristas for like 1. So my point being is that I basically just got to chill with like the like after work crowd and stoners and shit. And it was pretty chill. That's why I was like, it was a pretty easy job actually. But that was also before Uber Eats and like delivery apps and shit. So much like when I used to work at McDonald's, that was before they even had the fucking McDonald's app or anything. So like I would not want to work there now. But no, I never got yelled at for making coffee wrong because I never made it wrong. Yuki. Maybe you suck at making coffee. And it's funny because I don't even like coffee. It was like one of those things where it's like, I don't even like this. I just like doing the espresso, pulling the shots and shit. It was really easy. Like, how do people find this hard? Can we see the cat or whatever you call it? He's sleeping. I don't want to move the camera because it's going to make a lot of noise. But here, I'll take a picture. Yeah, barista is what they call it. Zooming it in. Can you even tell it's a cat? She's in like a half moon formation. But yes, new Super Mario Brothers DS. We will continue this soon. I'm excited to see where this goes. I'm having fun. I hope you're having fun now. Let me know if you're having fun. But I'm gonna take a quick break. Go to the bathroom. I'm gonna buckety buck my bumble. The bigger they fall, the buckety buck bumble. Don't forget that. Thanks, Colonel. I didn't mean to click that.